every single business on the way. So that'll speed things up. Fanny Shufflebottom, date 4. Fanny Shufflebottom has come calling once more, boss. She arrived riding 4 horses and tried charging our front gate. I told her it was unseemly and instructed her to come calling again, properly. She's one remarkable little violence and is now here on only 1 horse, though she insists on riding it inside. What's her boss like my horse? Ahem. What? Like we practiced. Oh, okay. What a pleasure it is to see you this evening, good boss. Feast your eyes upon my equine champion. Much better. Your bud has been giving me etiquette lessons since the last time we hung out. I think I'm finally getting it. But I feel like I need some real-world practice to drive the lesson home. Are there any fancy parties going on that we could go to? Vicky's throwing an annual ballroom full of spiders extravaganza. It should be weird. Santa Claus is hoping a Christmas in whatever month it is party at his mansion. Samuel Finch has invited us both to a masquerade ball where everyone is cryptids. Okay, to be honest, I kind of messed up today because I thought today I was going to be getting a phone call, but apparently it's next week, and so I kind of fucked myself up by staying up all night. Then I had an appointment later, and but then I was like, oh no, it's just telephone one, didn't have to come, and it was the end of that thing for the job centre, so that's out of the way anyway. Those are the positives of that. A ballroom full of spiders. Extravaganza. Masquerade ball where everyone is cryptids. Oh yeah, I saw the invite for that, but I ignored it because I didn't own any costumes. Only the pelts of actual dead cryptids. If we were to go, what would I wear? A blue Loch Ness monster costume suit made of two blue sequins. It's built for 2. Let's cover your body in gold feathers and call you a phoenix. Honestly, I think those pelts would absolutely slay. Oh good! I've got a Yeti pelt I've been itching to show off. I have it right now, in fact, don't ask questions. And what will you wear? A unicorn horn and nothing else? Mermaid tail, if you're real well. A werewolf costume. Help me tear up clothes and glue hair to my chest. Oh, it'll be just like growing up. With absolutely no hesitation, Fanny proceeds to completely mess up your outfit and glue hair to you. It's not entirely clear where she got the hair. Oh, you look so rugged. Tear me to pieces, tiger. I mean, wolf. Well, I guess I should be going to. As your maid helps Fanny into a Yeti pelt, your butler goes over the ground rules for the evening. Always compliment the food, even if it's bad. Laugh at jokes, but not too loudly. Don't bring up any controversial topics. No spitting, swearing, or brawling. No passing gas loudly and then commenting on it. No horses or other animals at the party. What if it's just 1 horse? Not even 1 horse. Not even a part of a horse. Not even a cloth replica that smells like a horse. Oh dang, that was going to be my next question. Another thing, your way of speaking. We haven't time for our entire lesson in diction. Besides, I believe the boss has tried already. But do try to keep this in mind. Always attempt to use as many words as humanly possible to convey even the most trivial of ideas. Okay, got it. I mean, absolutely, my good sir. I perfectly grasp the concept of which you have just now conveyed to me. You're unnatural. You've nothing to worry about. You are most kind, dear hunky butler. Would you mind taking from putting on your Yeti pelt several times more? Dear butler, would you mind accompanying us to the party in case of any etiquette emergencies? I would be delighted, boss. I shall don my party socks. Your Alzheimer's party resplendent in your Yeti pelt and and blend perfectly in the sea of the monsters. Oh, it didn't add what mine was. There are harpies, griffins, camelopards, bunyips, and one very drunk chupacabra. Samuel finds you, Mr. Chaos, grinning from the mother's very detailed octopus mask. Oh, I'm so delighted the two of you could come. And those costumes, I'm gasping for air because you two just took my breath away. I would perhaps offer to resuscitate you, but skin-to-skin contact in this august setting would appear to be most unseemly. Oh, why, it was just a metaphor, sweetheart. But I appreciate you keeping it classy. Is it just me, or have your manners suddenly gotten a lot better? You're not taking etiquette lessons, are you? Oh, She was terminally barred from having bad manners as a result of a business negotiation. She was pretending to be boorish this entire time. It's an elaborate joke. No, it's just your manners have suddenly gotten a lot worse. Really? How exciting! I shall have to offend some people at once. In any case, I must continue to circulate. It's a lot to work being a popular and fabulous. Behave yourselves, you two. Samuel disappears into the crowd, and you two are left to mingle. How am I doing, boss? Am I fooling them? Do they think I'm a proper lady yet? You're still gripping your champagne bottle so hard. That's the third one you shattered since you've arrived. You could stand to be a bit more verbose, but otherwise you're doing great. No one suspects a thing. Oh good, I thought I was busted for sure when I said you two to the doorman who told me to enjoy the party. I suppose I can't thank you enough for... Oh, hello, boss. Didn't notice you here in your excessively drab. Your heart thinks it's Lexington Splunge and his lackeys. Grab big bottoms, here to ruin your evening. Nice one, Lex. You're hilarious, popular, and attractive. Not too kind. And who's this with you? Some grotesque curiosity from far-off land, it appears. Nice yeti pelt, though. Oh yes, a lovely yeti pelt, to be sure. Does it come in men's? I believe it is a girl, Lex. Oh, so it is. I haven't noticed under all that makeup. I am not a girl, I am a lady. Ah, so they've relaxed the definition of the word, have they? We must inform Oxford of this exciting linguistic development. Ooh, that fucking burn. Fanny's hand tightens on yours, nearly crushing your bones. It seems like she might need some help keeping it together. Kill them with kindness. That's so sweet. I didn't know you knew the name I gave to my right fist. Before you can object, Fanny has slammed kindness right into Lexington's big stupid mouth. Your butler, mortified, raises a hand in protest. Fanny, where are your manners? I know, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man. He was just being such a dick. Should I not punch the other guy? Is that rude to do? Well, once a battle of fisticuffs has begun, it is unseemly to call it off before it has been properly resolved. You mean? Yes, madam. The laws of etiquette ordinarily abhor violence. But given that you have already struck the first blow, manners require that you go ham on these jokers. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, boss? Tag team fight! Couldn't have said it by myself. You hold him while I punch him. You do so with gusto. At some point during the fight, a wily tinkerer invents the folding chair, so you'll have something with which to beat Mr. Big Bottoms. You get the impression that Samuel is just as pleased as everyone else to see Gab and Lex get the shit kicked out of them. But decorum requires that you be asked to leave. So the party is still strangely beautiful in the tattered remnants of a yeti pelt. Fanny sighs. Well, I guess I kind of made a mess of that. I think maybe I'm just not cut out for being a fancy city person. Thanks for trying, but I just can't do it. I'm sorry. I don't even know this, but I hardly follow the rules myself. If punching assholes in the teeth is wrong, I don't want to be right. Honestly, that was pretty hot. Middle one. If punching assholes in the teeth is wrong, I don't want to be right. Thanks. You know, I've been so desperate to fit in, I never really stopped to think. You seem like me, even though I'm obviously not a storybook princess or high society maven or whatever. Even though her original costume made her look like Elsa from bloody Frozen. You've told me something really important, boss. It doesn't matter how good or bad your manners are, or what you wear, or who you punch at a fancy dinner party. Etiquette is just some made-up nonsense dictated by random rich people, most of whom are probably already dead. Indeed. And we have the power to change hearts and minds and the rules, because we're rich too. You videoed my eyes, thank you. What do you say, next time we hang out, I show you a little something about how I live, huh? Totally. Let's settle, I'll see you soon. With that, Fanny leaps atop her 4 horses and gallops off into the night, happier than you've seen her in quite some time. Ah, Futurist! I've seen the costume of that, it's... it's something.